everybody, this is Craig, and I'm back with an unboxing. And it's an unboxing that I like to do because it's always a surprise to me when it comes in. Because if you've been following my channel for a while, I helped a friend, I still occasionally do, dog sit for a friend of mine. And one day she's like, oh, I know you're into this stuff, let me send you something. I'm like, no, you don't have to, not at all. And she did. She got me a box of Dread. And so I don't know. I don't ever ask. I don't know. Maybe she got a year subscription, a 6 month. Either way, they just keep coming. So I don't ever get the tracking info and stuff because I think that goes to her. So I don't know when it's coming. If it's not, I've been getting it every month though since. And when it does eventually end, I will get a subscription going myself, and I'm very appreciative of that. It's always a fun box. It's also for anyone looking to get into unboxings, or not into unboxings, but into horror, items, random potpourri type stuff. It's a cheap box. With shipping, it's 20 bucks. There are some amazing boxes out there. Fight Crate numero uno in my book. We'll see how Little Box of Horrors does, or Little Box of Horrors does. But this, as far as price point goes, in comparison with other options, it's not a bad one to do. And if you saw my last month one, it was very heavy Pennywise themed and had some cool stuff. So I am looking forward to getting into this. I got my trusty blade. And we're going to cut through. I always say, oh, you should cut stuff off camera. But I like the authenticity of you knowing that I got no idea what's in here. So we don't have any staged, like, oh my God, the outrage. Oh, I can't believe it's there. Oh, that's new. Now, I'm not looking in the box. You'll see what I'm looking at in a second. All of a sudden, Box of Dread has gone corporate. Which I actually don't mind that. That's actually a pretty cool box. If I need to finally yank out my pin collection and put it all over with pin boards, etc., this would be a good box to store pins in, because even though it is Box of Dread, we know what it stands for, it sort of works. But I gotta see where it opens, how it opens. Huh. Oh, okay. Now I know how it opens. So off to the side, blind style as always. Okay, and we'll feel around a bit. We got, feels like a pop pen. Feels like one of those mini pop keychains. Feels like a pop. And maybe a DVD. Now here's the thing. I don't know what those are. Pop-wise, you can see over my shoulder of some pops. I've slowly moved away from pops. Probably later than most. I do, rare ones here and there. I do still want to get the Pennywise It ones, a couple of variants. But, and I did get some of the newer horror ones as well, but it's a good value. All those items I just meant, price-wise, definitely. It's actually 14 and 6 shipping, I think. So for 14 bucks, it's not a bad deal at all. So whatever the pop is, I'm sure I'll be happy with it. If it's one I know, there's a poster in here too. Let's look at the poster. If it's a pop I have, then it's something that I'll just find a trade partner for, maybe. So Netflix, September 29th. Oh, I know exactly what this is. I don't think this would make my wall. Gerald's Game. Now, one of the reasons I know what this is, and I feel like I might have mentioned this in a video, is when I was very young, I read that book. Pretty much when it first came out. So I was somewhere between 11 and 13, so maybe that's not that very young. And I liked it a lot. Now, I also saw the preview for the Netflix show, which I hear is good, but it's not based exactly what you had in the book. I'm going to give you a quick spoiler. In the book, she kicks him in the dick, and he falls off the bed, and she doesn't know if he banged his head or not. Is he alive, not alive? In the movie, it looks like he just has a heart attack. Same deal, not alive, dead alive. But, so cool. I might eventually watch it, but I don't like big changes like that in movies. Not that you need to see someone getting kicked in the dick, but, authenticity. Oh, we also have, we have Pintside Heroes. I am actually really excited about this because I want to get the whole set. I bought 12 of these randomly, and I only got 7 of the set. I'm missing, who am I missing? They're all 1 of 12, so you have an equally good chance. I know I'm missing Krampus, even though they don't have Krampus back here. They have 2 with Spike. One of them's Krampus. I'm missing Krampus. Cthulhu I'm missing. Pennywise I'm missing. I don't remember who the other ones are. I think I may be missing Carrie. In fact, you know what? Let's see. Is this where they are? Yeah, there's too many things mixed in that box. I guess we'll see. Hopefully, I would love Pennywise. Give me Pennywise or Krampus. Those are the 2 that I'm missing that I would like the most. I guess I would have felt, though, if it was Krampus. Oh, it's Freddy. Okay, I don't know if I'm excited yet or not about getting Freddy. I don't remember if he's one I have. If you've seen my video, you would remember if he's one. I will check after the video, though, so no need to tell me. So if it is what I need, then I'm down to needing only 4. And I know that cheap, kind of tiny little things, but that's the point. Not everything we got to collect has to cost, our firstborn child. Although now I think about that, how cool would a Rumpelstiltskin figure be? If you ever saw that movie. But, next. So that's even better. Throw that in there. Here's the mini pop keychain. Okay, Zombie Kenny. I do have the South Park pops, and there's one line I intend to stick with, because I do have the completion issues at time. I don't think I'll do anything with this other than have it in one of my gift packages or trade box, sort of, just something tossed in if someone's a South Park fan. But it is a nice item, and the value is there when you combine everything together. Okay, so we still have a DVD. I don't know what that is. A pen. Let's do a pop pen. Okay, Jason Voorhees pop pen. I don't think I have this. I have one other one that I got, I think, from them. I think I have Leatherface. But that's neat. I'll actually use that pen. Why not? What do you mean? I suppose you could also take the top off, but, that works as a pen. Who doesn't need them? Maybe I'll let my students sign in on the attendance. Maybe I'll just yank out for Friday the 13th. I think I will do that. I have class tomorrow, too. So that'll be the time they use to sign in. Kind of a little neat thing. Okay. Let's see. Tales of Halloween. Okay, little cards, some Tales of Halloween. I really liked Tales of Halloween. I know a lot of people didn't. I liked a couple of the vignettes to me were great. And let's see if I can remember. Some fell flat. Let's see if I can remember what they were. Pollyanna McIntosh, she was like an evil witch in it, like a la Hansel and Gretel, and she wound up killing her brother or husband or whatever that poor guy was and stuffed him in the oven. That wasn't that good of a vignette. Here's the director of Ding Dong. I think Ding Dong is the one where Satan and his minion pretend to be a kid and get him in trouble for doing all horrible things. Like, literally the worst possible things to be killing people, setting fires, as their version of getting back at him for doing a prank. Here is that Miss Pollyanna, is it the Hansel Gretel chick? This is her in her evil mode, when she hits the guy and goes, "Why do you make me do this to you?" And here is the guy she hit. Wow, it's a very heavy theme. This is all, I guess I should have realized that, but these are all from the Ding Dong. Oh no, I guess Ding Dong was the name of it. Okay, so I was wrong. Ding Dong wasn't the one. Okay. This wasn't a good vignette, as good of a vignette to me. To me, there were 2 that are really good, and there's a couple that are okay. But if you haven't seen Tales of Halloween, as far as anthologies go, it's not as good as Trick or Treat. It's definitely, in my opinion, better than Holidays. But if you like anthologies, not a Halloween one, gotta see Charlotte. Look for a review of that towards the end of the month in my whole month of horror, because that's what I've been waiting to do, because how good I think it is, and people just don't know about it. Okay, so what we have left, we have a pop, we have a DVD. I don't know what I'm most excited about. Least excited about? Maybe that's the best way to say it. Let's look at the pop. Okay, that is that is a very cool pop. I did get it. I did get the wave when they came out with Norman Bates and Tiffany, etc. But that will definitely go into a nice trade package if somebody reaches out to me that I have to know you if you want to, no offense. I've been I've been taken advantage of in the past and some of these things. I kid just a little bit. But, if you like pops, hit me up and let me know what you think. Well, now let's take a look at the DVD. Here's the DVD. All cheerleaders die. You can't kill their spirits. Now, I'm going to be one of those people who say this now because I hate saying it. Like, I wish they were Blu-rays because now I collect Blu-rays. But I actually have the Blu-ray from this, from Horror Block. This is definitely another thing that I will pass along to somebody. It's a fun movie. It's not a top movie. I don't know if anyone's going to ever say it's one of my favorite vampire-esque flicks. It's not exactly vampires, but it's vampires. But it's a neat film. But I mean, check that out, folks. We have DVD, Carrie, Zombie Kenny, Little Freddy Krueger Mini, the card from Tales of Halloween, and the Gels Game poster. The value is definitely there. I am a big fan of Box of Dread. It's a nice sort of, what's the term, homage bouche, am I butchering that? To boxes that come later in the month, like Fight Crate. because this one always comes early on in the month, or middle of the month. But thank you for checking out my video, and I got a few more going up today, so based on the sequence, maybe this is the first you're seeing, and maybe it's the last. Have a good one.